Prime Minister Narendra Modi will arrive in Srinagar tomorrow, or he will be leading the Yoga Day celebrations here in Srinagar. This is the venue where we are reporting from. You will notice that frisking is being done for every person who's trying to enter the premises of this venue. There are many programs that the Prime Minister is scheduled to go through. One is that he will meet the youth who are being trained under various skill programs. There's interaction with the youngsters from different universities, which will be followed by some meetings. And after that, the International Day of Yoga, what India has given to the global arena and global, has taken that brand of yoga globally. That will be something which the Prime Minister will do from Kashmir in a framed Dal Lake in the background. Security setup is ready to ensure that there is incident-free, those 2 days, particularly tomorrow and day after that. But yes, an important messaging where the Prime Minister has come here in Kashmir for the Yoga Day, and also the fact that this has just happened just after he assumed once again as the Prime Minister for the 3rd term. And this is a messaging that from Kashmir, Prime Minister doing yoga. And also you will notice around the venue that special commandos have been deployed. There's a meeting which was held today as well to review the security where top officials from J&K Police, CRPF, Indian Army and the paramilitary forces and intelligence agencies came here to ensure that the event remains incident-free. And because we've seen in the past that such incidents taking place, but yes, doing yoga, Prime Minister, wherein 9,000 youth are expected to join here at the venue. But apart from this, there will be yoga happening at every panchayat level, at every district level, so which would mean much more participation. But yes, an important function taking place in Kashmir just when the Prime Minister has assumed his 3rd term, and something yoga which India has now made its mark on the international arena by taking yoga internationally. Behind me are these beautiful Zabarwan mountain range, and then you have the Dal Lake in the foreground. This is a place which has been pictured by one and all who have visited Kashmir over the years. But day after tomorrow, it will be special because the Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi, will perform yoga with around thousands of youngsters and people here on the banks of Dal Lake. There you see my VJ Bashir Lone is able to show you that exact venue where this is going to happen. Some of the stage has been kept as floating. There's a floating stage where you have yoga performers also performing yoga in Dal Lake. It has been a floating, setup that has been also created. But this is one of the popular venues in Srinagar, given its picturesque, beautiful location with Dal Lake in the background and those mountain peaks surrounding it. This will be Prime Minister's first visit after assuming 3rd term as a Prime Minister. Yoga is something which has been taken to the international arena by India and which has been recognized by the United Nations. And International Yoga Day is celebrated every year on the 21st. And the Prime Minister doing yoga in Kashmir would be a messaging that while assuming his 3rd term, he has now quickly visited Kashmir Valley. We have seen attacks taking place in Jammu. We have seen things unfold in Jammu and Kashmir. Also, his visit has come at a time when there are murmurs about assembly elections could be held very soon, because the court has already said to the Election Commission the elections should be held by September, and successful completion of Lok Sabha elections have also taken place, where a number of voting have taken place. Historic votings have taken place. And now a Yoga Day where the Prime Minister has chosen Kashmir as a place to participate in, and this will be joyous for the people, not only across the India but also across the globe, who eagerly watch at the Prime Minister where he will perform yoga, and also those who perform yoga each day. And the Yoga Day is something which sends a message of strengthening your own body and also mind and soul. And the place like Kashmir, which gives you that pleasure of feeling blessed and something where you feel relieved, it has been chosen as a venue for the International Yoga Day, is just something which you have to look out for on the day when the Prime Minister comes here and performs yoga. With Bashir Lone in Srinagar, Ishan Wani for CNN News 18.